Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Man, they got there like 5 Colossus ago. Why did they take so long to get here?
They were traveling there 5 Colossus ago.
Oh.
They just took forever.
Took their sweet ass time.
Yep.
See, they have crossbows, so it has to be futuristic-like, you know?
Futuristic-esque.
Yeah, futuristic.
First.
There's gonna be no more cinnamons.
Solomons.
Salamandrins.
Salamander and oranges.
Salamanga. What if this last one just blows up and just lands on him? Bet. Somebody dies because of this. They killed off a horse, they'll kill someone with it. Nope, guess not.
They're like, shit. And in this part, apparently, you kind of see how what's been happening.
During this whole thing?
Like, while you've been asleep. Like, when, you know how you pass out?
Uh-huh.
It kind of shows you what happens.
Oh, you go to her?
Look.
Oh, that me. That ass. The fuck?
Dormin kind of like levitates you back to the shrine.
Probably because he's the one that makes you pass out in the first place. You know?
Yeah. It's also a piece of garbage.
Like the fuck? Man, that's the first time that's happened. Here comes the shadows. That's the fastest I've ever gotten up though, huh? Oh shit!
Look, you're a demon.
Am I? I mean, I killed 12 bad guys. Is it still me though? This is actually how the apocalypse started. That's a cool angle.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Wander. Oh shit, I thought they did it to his head. You know?
Yeah. He's like, oh shit.
I'm actually the final Colossus. Let's get it.
That's an unrealistic amount of sword that went through him.
Yeah, for real. It's also in a different spot now.
Like, I'm sorry, developers, but that's that's kind of messed up. It's in a similar spot.
Yeah.
I just think it's an unrealistic amount.
Aww. Fuck you. Just wants to be sure she's okay.
What's her alive?
Oh, I'm turning into one of the souls. No. So, does that...
I want to let it play out first, because I don't remember exactly what happens. I remember
I just feel
bits
like...
and pieces.
I feel like that's how like a 17th Colossus would be made.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's how this is supposed to play out and what it's supposed to make you think.
Yeah.
Am I about to fight them? My controller's... Yeah. I'm turning into a Colossus, aren't I?
Yes.
Man, so if they did make a next game, it would actually make sense.
We've borrowed.
We have used, actually. I would know, I just fucking played. So you never even... Sorry.
Good. You might want to turn around and go back, catch them. That's some weird demon.
I can't move. I can't turn around. Maybe it just wants me to walk to her. You know?
Yeah, maybe. I think you're supposed
Nope.
to turn around.
If it's gonna ever let me, it takes its time. I guess this is what it was like to be one of them.
Yeah. I remember Jack talking about that in the first Let's Play.
He's like, it's so fucking slow.
Yeah, because he was like, because you're big and slow and they're small and have arrows and shit. You know?
Yeah. There we go, I finally fucking turned around. Looks like there's a fucking spider on my back.
Yeah. I don't think they're... supposed to escape.
Are they not? High key looks like they're going back. Are you sure? Because it kind of looks like they are.
I remember in the... I thought I remembered in the Let's Play that, he, like, killed them all. Like they all died.
Maybe. Maybe I fucked up. You just threw it in water, what the fuck? Because it might say game over, you never know. Could just have like a really cool... Does that happen?
I vaguely remember this happening. Yeah, I think he killed them all, but they still got away.
That's probably what happens.
Oh, no.
So she doesn't get healed? It's kind of fucked up. You know?
Yeah.
Oh look, it's just my body again. Did you see it?
Yeah.
With the cape and everything?
Yeah.
It's not letting me grab or anything.
Yeah. You're supposed to fall back, basically.
Are you?
Yeah. It's just showing that.
He's still trying.
Yeah.
I'll never let go!
Until you end up with it.
I should probably just let go, huh? No! Mona! So, the most useless character in this whole game
I'll watch.
is Mona. The fuck?
They like blow it up.
They did? So what happens if Mona heals? How is he in the front? Bless you.
Thanks.
No, welcome. Bed. She gets up and then she has to stay out there because she doesn't have anybody or anything. She looks like 12.
You're 12.
Oh shit.
What?
All my things are gone.
What?
My little points that go up in the air, they're gone.
Oh yeah.
It's bet. Now I get to play as her.
Sponge.
I thought she was leaving like little light footprints behind her. I was like, that's cool. Silhouetting. You see how her body was lit inside it? Worked really nice. No way. His aggro, bet. Yep. Told you. She was alive.
Yeah, I remember that she lived.
Yeah, but now you have to put her down. She's a broken foot.
You don't.
Now when you try to ride her around. Ugh. The framing on aggro is really bad. Do you see that? It was just like pixels.
So, what do you think about the game?
It sucked.
I want actual thoughts.
It was good. I definitely like the break of not having to fight little bitch ass NPCs every boss fight or everywhere you go. That's definitely something that's cool. I like no experience. You just go and play.
Yeah. Other than expanding your group, and that's only like really if you want to.
Yeah, and your health, but that's only if you want to. In a game like this, definitely no fall damage. Well, limited fall damage is great.
Yeah.
The bosses are just amazing.
Because the whole thing's...
Except for him, he's an asshole.
Because the whole thing's like centered around them being colossal. You know?
Yeah. And him, he's even more of an asshole. Fucking hated that dude. But yeah.
So, do you have any thoughts about like what happened at the end?
What happened at the end? Seemed about what was gonna happen at the end. You know? Just kind of seemed like the further you got on in the game, like the souls are taking over him. You know, Colossus souls. Okay, what else is gonna happen other than being a Colossus?
Yeah.
The thing that did surprise me was Dormus took over. I did not expect that it was gonna be Dormus instead. But I think it would have been cooler if you got to switch over to the other characters and fight Dormus instead, because you know the whole game is Colossus. You gotta fight the Colossus. I would have liked.
But it was cool seeing it from.
It was definitely
the
cool.
Colossus perspective.
Yeah, definitely cool. But me myself, I would have liked to be on the other end, because that's what you're doing this whole game. You know.
Yeah, but they probably thought you wanted to do something different.
That's true. That's true. I think it would have been cooler is a mini game where you're a Colossus.
Yeah.
Like throw that on at the end of it, or like you could have like a bunch of people around, and then like you know the reminisce mode. Instead of it being like that, what you could do is have it to where you're just the Colossus and you kill a lot of people. Is this another cutscene?
Looks like it. I think it's just them watching the bridge.
Plus, I just jumped down.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Oh no, my beacons are still there. It's talking about me, right?
Yeah. Or
Ooh, foreshadowing for another game?
Or Mono. I think he might be talking about Mono because...
No, because he said you see atonement for the things you've done.
Well, the thing is...
what did Mono do? That's the thing.
She was sacrificed because she was cursed. That's the whole thing about her.
Oh.
It even says that. That's why he wanted to bring her...
Oh, she's gonna try to leave.
That's why he wanted to bring her back to life.
Yeah, and it looks like she already knows that that's what had to go down.
Yeah, but like... The thing about it is, he probably knows that she's alive. Because he knows that's what Wander wanted.
Yeah. I just don't know why she would have to atone for what she's done, you know? Oh, is she gonna pick the sword up? Oh? Oh, is that Baby Wander? I'm telling you, this is all set up for a sequel. They just haven't done it yet. Don't lie. Maybe you'll seek atonement for what you've done, and then a baby at the bottom with the devil horns that you just got? Foreshadow? I think so.
Aggro's like, fuck this.
Yeah, because I hated aggro. See what I mean? It's already just right there. Right now, what are you gonna feed him and all that shit? Overall, good game. 10 out of 10. Probably won't sell it. Because, I mean, I just bought it yesterday. Yee. Now let's go to fuck to bed.
I want to see if there's anything else, because I haven't seen that last part, actually.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Okay, we can check. It's probably just... yeah.
But, I don't know. I like the game. I think the ending's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because I figured that Dormin wasn't the most of, merciful
Well, yeah,
god.
but he seemed like a god, so I didn't think that's what would happen.
Ethereal being.
Yeah, but I didn't think that's what would happen with him being a god, you know? It's just she's going around and looking, right?
Well, that he's sealed away for some reason.
Yeah. I don't... I know, sorry, it was like all the saliva in my mouth. But, one of the things I was gonna say is, like, yeah, it looks like they'd be making a cease they do that, which they can't because the sword was in the portal. You know?
Yeah.
Unless the baby somehow can make the portal happen again, which, you know, that could all be them. You know, they probably have it set up for a sequel, like, they probably know what they're doing. No doubt. Because this is such an amazing...
Ooh.
Oh, dear!
That's like the first thing that you've ever seen.
Yeah, other than a salamander.
Salami. Salamander.
You know I'm only counting one at the beginning of each of those moments that we do that, right?
Yeah.
But, they probably have what they could do for a sequel. Oh, squirrel too. They probably just want to save it.
Yeah.
You know? Like...
Oh.
Yeah, I said there's a squirrel. There's the doves that were around her. But, like... I would just say... when it comes to if they do a sequel... They have it situated out. They know what they're gonna do. The only reason they probably haven't done it yet is they were working
time and effort into it.
That, and they were working on The Last Guardian.
True.
You realize this company has a thing for doing stuff that's like 100% bigger than you are?
That's why I want to watch Eco, because because I love these two games. So Eco's probably good as well.
Yeah. But you never know. They may have remastered this game because they're coming out with a sequel soon. Never know. Never know. Alright, I guess...
I wish they would have touched up the controls, because the controls still kind of...
Well, if they do a sequel, they probably will.
Yeah, but the controls still sucked.
That's
and the controls in The Last Guardian were really similar. Like, they weren't the best.
They probably want to have their own thing, you know? My thing is, they don't want to seem like they're copying anything else. So they're trying to go with their own stuff, their own, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, for a game like this, the controls definitely worked. It's just, they just need to touch it up, make it work better with what you're clicking and where you're trying to go, is my opinion. But let's go to bed.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Does it just go back to the start?
I don't know. That's the end of it, huh? This was made in 2005? The OG game, at least?
I don't know. Heck if I know.
End. You never know, though. There's always the end and then another cutscene.